Okay.
When you in my city, do you call me? Yeah. No, I'm out here living all alone. I understand, whatever it be, it's not your thing. I can never realize it could be a secret thing. Are you not asking for much? I just want your time. I don't wanna talk unless you can pull up outside. I wonder what's calling on me. Do I hear my name? Should I feel ashamed? Take you to your grave. So won't you let me know you're in town? Let me know you're around. Believe me, you're living your life. Can I be your other wife? It ain't right, but is it wrong? It won't hurt, she don't know. You can't leave me alone. It's okay, don't let me go. You give me the 60 to my 40. Whenever you want it, all you want. Go take it to the grave, lay the beach, showing up, showing me how to cuss, what it means, gangsta love, smoke and dream. Yeah, 'cause I see you in town, I love to see you around. Yeah, pull up and don't make a sound. Don't let the secret get out. Yeah, text me and I'm coming out. Baby, I'm feeling aroused. I wanna be high with the clouds. I'm baby, I'm wrong with the sound. So won't you let me know you're in town? Let me know you're around. Believe me, you're living your life. Can I be your other wife? It ain't right, but is it wrong? It won't hurt, she don't know. You can't leave me alone. It's okay, don't let me go. So won't you let me know you're in town? Let me know you're around. Believe me, you're living your life. Can I be your other wife? It ain't right, but is it wrong? It won't hurt, she don't know. You can't leave me alone. It's okay, don't let me go.
We need cold hard facts. These are cold hard facts. If we fit them in the right places, it's gonna make everything better.
Yo, what the fuck is up? What the motherfucking business is? Cold Hard Facts Podcast, and we back. Well, I'm back. D.N.A, of course. The only one, the Obi-Wan. D.N.A, man. And I got a special guest. Oh, I forgot. Episode 92. Yeah, episode 92. And I have a special guest. Literally, this is my very first interview with her. Literally, this is my very first R&B guest. And like, y'all think I don't know fucking R&B. I don't know why. Some of y'all do, at least. I don't know. Some of the listeners think I don't know fucking R&B or something. I don't know why. Close people in my inner circle think I don't know R&B. I don't know why. But we got NaomiG up in here.
Yes, Naomi.
Oh my, NaomiG. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yay,
What?
we up in here.
Yes, we're
Oh God.
here. Okay.
We here.
What's poppin'?
Yes. So, I got a lot of questions.
I love
Actually,
questions.
I got a few questions.
I love questions.
But I got a few questions, and the other ones is gonna come to me, like I said before we got on air. And I'm so glad that we was able to make this happen, like for real, because I really thought that it wasn't gonna happen. Like I thought, oh damn,
Why?
I'm not gonna be,
Why are we thinking this?
Because I mean, life, job,
True.
life and job, pretty much. Because I plan ahead a lot. Like I literally had my whole February month planned.
True.
So it just happened that way where I get to thinking. But God, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Blessings.
Okay.
Blessings.
We love blessings.
Let me hit you up with this first question and find it. Let me find it first. Shit. Why just the EP?
Why just the EP? Ooh, this
Yeah.
is my first project. This is the
Very
my
first.
first project that I
Okay.
actually put out. So like I just started recording music last year.
Okay.
Recording music.
Oh, so
Recording.
how?
Long I've been in this shit.
Yeah.
For some years, I've been making music for about 6-7 years now. I started off, I don't know, I'm gonna go venture off, but I started like 2012.
Okay.
I don't know. I grew up, I've always had music around me with my family and stuff.
Right.
I've always,
Yeah.
I've
That's
been
cool.
going for a minute.
Yeah.
I just started putting stuff out.
That's good. I mean, some people fall onto it late, don't realize they talented later on, or don't realize that
It wasn't
I
even
need to
like
go-
that. I promise. In my head, I was not. I don't know. When I graduated school, I was not thinking I'm finna be recording music and I'm finna be performing.
Okay.
It was not like that. I had a whole nother plan in my head
Okay.
that I just knew in my head it was gonna
Right.
work. And this shit started happening, and I was like, shit. Okay, I'm gonna take it. But I
So
think
you
the
knew
EP
you was
is pretty
good.
sweet. I knew I was good. I knew
Okay.
it kept following me. No matter how much I tried to escape it, it kept following me.
All right.
You feel me?
That's good.
You feel me?
I mean, sure. I don't know. Sometimes you don't know if you good or not. Sometimes you
True.
get, self-doubt. You write your own stuff?
I write all my stuff.
So it's a lot of your stuff based off on what you go through and everything.
Stuff. I think my last project was really based off of the stuff that I went through and just reflecting on it. But then
Right.
reflecting on it in a good way. Even if it was bad or like it did some damage to me, like I was still like, let me put this in a good way.
So I'm skipping all the way to my
Okay.
second to last question. You believe in polygamy?
Do I, as in what? Like, will I do it? Or like,
do you?
what is it?
Yeah.
Am I in it? No, I'm not in it right now. I think the song was based, it wasn't really based on having multiple. It was based on like you're in something right now.
Okay.
You feel me? But like
Right.
I want this so bad that I'm willing to try it.
Right.
So it wasn't necessarily saying
Yeah.
I'm doing this and I'm into that.
Right,
But like
yeah.
I like you and I don't know how I feel about what you got going on, but I want you so bad. So can we work something out? She could be the wife too. Like it's a vision. It's a perspective.
Yeah. I mean,
I knew that was
I don't. I just had to ask just to make sure, because sometimes, I listen to lyrics, but then again, I be so like, this song is so dope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even be paying attention to the because of the production. Like I'm big on production, and it just felt like so airy, spacey, and I felt like I was there with you in the studio listening to the but not. I'm not paying no attention to the lyrics though. I'm just like, damn, this just sounds so great. And then you like riding the beat so smooth. I'm still not paying attention to the lyrics though. I'm just like, but then again, I listened to your project so much that I can go back and listen to the lyrics, and I was like, damn, wait a minute, do she like believe in polygamy?
Let me find something out.
So where do you find inspiration? And
where?
Like where? Yeah, where?
In general,
Yeah,
my friends. I have a lot of friends that makes music, and I am so inspired by them. My friends, like, I don't even know. I feel like which is crazy. I feel like these last few weeks has been like a lot of writer's block, and I don't like saying writer's block, but it was like I really could not come up with something. Okay. And I was like, damn. I just started watching a lot of Doja Cat interviews. Okay. And I was feeling her. She been inspiring me. Her
so
music.
Doja Cat is a big.
I've been listening to her.
Okay. That's cool.
I've been riding her.
Underrated artist. She's very underrated.
Yes,
and real silly and goofy because she's
so silly and she's so creative.
Yeah.
She has a vision. I'm here for that shit. I'm here for that.
Let's see. So, who actually pushed you to get started and get started in music?
In general or recording?
In general.
In general?
Like recording pretty much. Because you've been doing you wanted to do.
I don't know which process. So like in general, I went to church.
Okay.
Southside. I did grow up in the church, And I was always doing solos at church. Like I was always doing it. And my choir director introduced me to this school. Like it was called Merit School of Music, and she was a
I heard about that.
Yeah, that was a few years ago. I don't even know. I just always loved singing. She introduced me to Merit, and as soon as I started at Merit, this is right before I went to Shy Arts. This is right before I did all that. I auditioned and I got in. I don't know. My granddad bought me my first piano.
Okay.
In 2012. So these was all around the same times. Everything was like so ironic. And he used to call me Alicia Keys, Naomi Keys or Alicia Keys. He called me both of them, I think.
Right.
Bless his heart. I love you, baby.
That's cool.
Well, yeah. I got my first keyboard.
So when did you started? Like, who brought you to the studio and all that? Who did that?
Okay, so my last year of high school, I applied for the John Wall Foundation. Mm-hmm. It's a foundation that was started by Pivot Gang and John Wall's mom, which is Nichelle Pugh. She's the founder. John Wall was a Chicago rapper. He got killed in 2017. So they made, definitely rest in peace. And they made the foundation after him in honor of him. So they award 5 Chicago area people with scholarships.
Dope.
Every year. So I was the first recipient.
Dope.
So I got 4 more fellows.
Amen.
Yeah. And Pivot Gang is you familiar with Pivot Gang? Yeah. So
Saba.
yeah, John Wall was in Pivot Gang. They was all in Pivot Gang. So I just, with this scholarship, it came with mentorship, it came with resources, it came with studio. So my first studio that I went to was Pivot Studio.
Okay.
And was Pivot, and I don't know. I hit them up like, I want to get in the studio and I want to record. I told Nichelle, and she was like, okay, cool. I'm finna set it up. She reached out to Sab, and it just went on from there. And that's how I met my producer at the Pivot Studio the very first day I went, and I'm still rocking with him.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's super dope.
Man,
they're my boys. All my boys.
Blessings.
Yes.
Let's see. I guess you pretty much answered this. Favorite artist right now?
Right now, who I've been listening. Yeah, I did. Doja. I've been blasting her, but I've been listening to John Doe too.
Okay.
John Doe is. I'm bang her on a daily.
Okay, that's cool. Favorite album of all time?
Of all time?
Of all time.
I asked this question before, and I don't have an answer to that. I just love
so much. You love so much music.
I listen to it so much.
Pick 3.
I don't know about names. I feel bad. I feel so bad.
Any Prince, MJ?
I love Tiana Taylor.
Okay, Tiana Taylor.
She just released Keep That Same Energy.
Okay.
That whole album has been on repeat so many times it doesn't make any sense. That's probably my most streamed.
Okay.
I've been listening to, I don't know, Sab. Care for Me. Sab, I'm sorry. Care for Me.
Okay.
And Decisions. I don't know. I listen to a lot of Beyonce, so damn near all her albums. Especially growing up.
Producers that you want to work with that's like big name.
What's a big name? What's big name to you? I got a lot of producers I want to work at Instinct. Metro Boomin. True.
Timbaland.
London on the track. True. I'm vibing. I'm vibing with Timbaland.
Okay.
London. I was just, I'm here with that. And I have some, I got a lot of people I want to work with. But yeah, I'm definitely vibing with London
so
on the track.
in the city?
In the city?
Mm-hmm.
That I haven't worked with yet. I want to work with Monty Booker.
Okay.
I think he's really at the top. I'm trying to climb on up there. I'm trying to get there in the city. Definitely Monty. I'm with it. Really Monty.
That's it.
In the city right now?
Yeah.
That's who I'm vibing with.
Okay. Let's see. So, album in the future? What's next?
I'm gonna drop some singles. I'm thinking about putting some singles out. I'm thinking I want to give this project a little bit more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop some visuals for it.
That's dope.
Soon, probably spring. probably a little before April, and then next tape probably
Lakeshore Cruising.
Probably something.
Video.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do Lakeshore Cruising first.
Summertime to do that.
I was gonna do Lakeshore Cruising first, but then I saw that people really vibing with Karma Will. So I was like, I should drop that first.
That's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I can do Lakeshore because that's my favorite on the EP too.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm happy you said that was your favorite.
Right.
Yeah, that's a vibe. You say summertime?
Let's see. Yeah, you pretty much answered all my questions. I ain't gonna. Where you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I would like. I'm hoping I'm making money from this music stuff, like consistent money, where I don't have to have a job.
Right.
I would like to have been on tour by then and do my own. I would like to have at least 3 more projects out. Just something. I want to just be consistent, and if I can move out of Chicago.
Would you want to drop something again in the next in this year?
Mm-hmm.
This year, okay. So like a full-fledged project, like an album or mixtape, something like that. Okay. How many songs you thinking?
I don't know. I feel like what I'm starting right now, because I already started working with the producer I'm working with now. His name is Tree.
Right. Yeah, I seen that. I seen you working.
I've been working with him, and the songs that we have so far is like fire. It's like isn't as like long and it's ballads, because after the first EP and I was talking to my family, they want longer songs. Right. They want to hear me sing some more. So I'm like, okay, cool. So like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm going on. The last song I just recorded that I'm gonna show you is 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay,
like,
that's dope.
It's a whole vibe. Like
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm definitely gonna I got a track in mind for you, production wise, that I think you would love. So I'm gonna definitely lace you with that and see if you play it for you and see if you like it. But yeah, I ain't got pretty much nothing else. So you a Virgo?
I am a Virgo.
Birthday? What's your birthday?
My birthday's September 11th.
My niece is a Virgo. True. Also.
She's
September.
Amazing, isn't she?
Yeah.
Sweetheart. Can say nothing wrong about
her. Right.
You can say nothing wrong about
September 3rd.
Yes, 3rd. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Virgos.
Yes, but every Virgo is different. So you definitely yes, a lot. Like a lot of y'all, some of y'all like super energetic. Some of y'all like to engage in conversation. Not all of y'all like to engage in conversation. Like you don't seem like a Virgo.
Is that good? Is that
that's
bad?
good?
Like, is that
that's
okay?
Good.
Okay,
that's
cool.
Good. Because a lot of Virgos are real serious and stuff, and but they straight to the business. True. And all that.
I got it. I love that. See, you already know, straight to the business.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool.
Get that
Either
done.
way, I love Virgos though. But how can I not though? My niece is one.
True.
And I love that she's like 16.
True.
16.
Okay, let's
16.
talk.
But yeah, she don't act like she's 16.
Okay.
Sometimes,
right.
at least. But
I
love her apple in my eye.
Okay.
Love her like she's my sister, but not really. So, but I got a sister. I'm just the baby. But anywho, enough about me.
All this Virgo energy.
Yeah,
needed in your life.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Virgo energy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. A lot of amazing singers, Virgos, also Beyonce. Beyonce.
Yes, so, true.
I forgot it's a bunch of them.
It is a bunch.
I can't even think of like the big ones at least. But yeah.
Beyonce.
But yeah, I guess I do want to play another song, but I'm gonna play some Ari Lennox. Do you listen to her?
Let's go.
I was gonna not have a music break, but I need to think of something else to
What you finna
freaking talk about. I'm gonna play New Apartment.
Okay.
Normally don't do this, but you know, we gotta switch it up.
Do your thing. Say she answers questions. Answering all your questions.
Nobody can tell me shit. A girl just bought some rice for decoration. Ain't nobody cooking, nobody baking. Leaving my girls in the shower. No more missing the hot water. Pop my boo-ha in the sky. 'Cause nobody here to judge my life. Leave the dishes in the sink. Do some cartwheels. 'Cause my furniture can't stand the shitty thing. I just got a new apartment. I'm gonna leave the floor wet. Walk around this beach naked, and nobody can tell me shit. I might just read the book, don't need no cable. But Vaseline, El Toro, Relajo, and everything stays where I leave it. Every damn rule I created. A Dollar Tree wine glasses in the air. Andre will get me there. No longer afraid of the dark. 'Cause the light bill changed my heart. Made a nigga act smart. So I just got a new apartment. I'm gonna leave the floor wet. Walk around this beach naked, and nobody can tell me shit. And nobody can tell me shit. And nobody can tell. Ooh, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. If you got something to say. That shit talking. Get the fuck out my apartment. Hey, get the fuck out my city. That shit talking. Oh, get the fuck out my apartment, nigga. What the fuck is she talking now? Get the fuck out my apartment now. My apartment now.
For real, she be funny.
like that.
Yeah.
And then I just started thinking about life, like I'm lonely. And then I started thinking about my couch and my table and my chairs and all this fucking shit that I have. And it's just like all the furniture you get does not keep you warm at night. Your furniture is not gonna fucking have sex with you. Your furniture
That's Ari. That's Ari.
It's not gonna teach you how to swim. It's not gonna teach you how to walk.
That's her.
Oh,
That's
my
her.
God.
Oh my god! I need people!
She's hilarious.
That is her. And you be watching her lives?
Yes.
She's fucking
Yes.
hilarious.
Hilarious.
I love her. Like,
She did her own show.
how can you not? Yeah, she do need her own show, for real.
So I titled this episode "An Introduction to a New Queen." So I was definitely battling like what the hell I'm gonna call this episode.
True.
I don't like to do something cliche and stupid and say something, naming something that I didn't said in the episode or a bunch of times or something like
Cliche?
that. Like
That's
I don't
what you call it.
I don't know. A lot of people be naming they episode whatever they say in the episode a bunch of times.
Okay.
So and because it's all pre-recorded, all 8 episodes.
True.
So yeah, I just came off the top of the head and did that.
True.
You've been doing a lot of shows, like.
Yeah, it's been picking up fast. It's really picking up fast. Like
that's good. Well,
I'm satisfied.
Good.
Oh no, I'm satisfied. Don't get me wrong.
You're
I'm good. I ain't complaining. But it's picking up, and I'm here for it. I'm gonna catch that. That shit.
How many shows have you done so far
This year?
This past year. It's a new year now. Was that many? Too many in your hand?
It's been a lot. It's been a lot of shows last year.
That's
2019 was crazy.
Okay, that's dope. And with no project out at that, until the end of.
Crazy. I did my own, curated my own jam session back in July, and I called it So You Think You Can Jam, and I did it with the John Wall Foundation, and I had just reached out to my friends because I did go to Shy Arts. So all my friends are artists, all of them. Okay. I was like, I need y'all to sing. I need y'all to have fun. So yeah, that's really when it started. As soon as I came back in July, and then I went to school in Seattle. So I did shows in 2019 in Seattle too.
Okay, dope. So now in 2020, you got a couple of more.
Yeah, now I have a show coming up February the 14th.
And where's that plug?
It's going to be, it's a secret location. It's a surprise location. It won't drop until February the 7th, the week before. Okay. But it is in Hyde Park. And it's a Friday, and it's from 4:30 to 9:30, and tickets are $10. Okay. So, hear ye, if you are listening. February 14th, I have a whole set.
So one more time, remind me, it's dropping the day of the concert is when? It's
dropped. Actual day is February the 14th.
Okay.
Friday.
All right.
The address drop is the 7th.
The 7th.
1 week
okay.
Before.
Oh dang! I would plug it. I can still plug it. I can plug it on the following episode. Okay. After this week's episode. Okay. We dropping 2 this week, y'all.
Yes. Drop that shit.
So this episode is gonna drop Monday 6 a.m. and then of course we're back to regular schedule with me and Kudu Buggin on the 6th of February. So yeah. Make sure y'all at 6 a.m. 6 at 6. You know.
Tune in.
Have you been into any concerts to watch any
like in person
acts? Yeah.
Oh, I've actually been seeing a lot of people in concert. I saw Nao in concert. That was the last concert I've seen. Actually, I lied. John Wall Day was the last concert with Pivot. Okay. And everybody was there. Mick, Femdot, everybody was there. But before that was Nao, and John Doe had opened for her, and it was so cold. I think that was probably the best concert I've seen thus far. Nao was fucking it up.
Okay, that's dope.
She was fucking. I think I cried that night. That's how much I. Oh wow! That concert was lit. Like that whole night was so lit. She's amazing.
Sounds dope. Yeah.
Get into them.
What else can I ask? Any more concerts you plan on going to in the near future?
I'm trying to do Rolling Stone in May. It's in Miami though.
Okay.
So Rolling Loud.
Yeah,
it's in May.
But it's cheap. You seen the?
Yeah, I saw that, but it's still another payment that me and my friend we had talked about it earlier. That was like, it's more than that, but I think that's the deposit.
Yeah, the deposit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
And we talked about it a little bit. Lollapalooza don't do stuff like that. True. But see, True. They $160. Ain't no deposits made.
You been to Lollapalooza?
No, never. Okay. I don't do festivals. Sorry.
I only do festivals.
I only do concerts. True. That's it. Main acts.
Lollapalooza was the first. Last year was the first time I went to Lollapalooza.
Oh,
and I was all through the foundation.
So who was there last year? Dang.
Last year, Lollapalooza?
Yeah.
I went with Sab performed, Pivot performed. Lil Baby was there.
Okay. Yeah.
Who else was there? Oh, was that concert? Oh, I'm probably switching concerts. Her, I think her was at Lollapalooza. Her was performing. Normani. Yes, she was amazing, and it was outside. You know how hard it is to sing outside. And that shit is hard. Like, you got thousands and thousands of people, and it's hot as hell outside. So no, yeah, she was amazing. She did exactly what she needed to do.
I want to see her live.
You need to see her live.
I only been to one R&B concert in my so far, and that's BJ the Chicago Kid.
Sure.
And it was good, but I felt like I feel like it was a lot of fake fans around, because they wasn't really singing along, especially to his
big songs,
his big ones,
sure.
And the album cuts on this last one.
Sure.
Can't Wait. That's amazing. I freaking love.
You gotta put me on. Put me on.
Yeah, we can close to that.
Okay,
we can close the show
on.
with that. But yeah, I love him performing Can't Wait. I freaking lost my mind.
What?
And yes.
I gotta listen to it.
Yes. I freaking love that.
Let me get into it.
Cause
Can't wait.
And then it's it's a 5-minute song, I think, or 4-minute song. But it's instrumental that comes at the tail end of it, and he sort of rapping, I think, at the end. But he didn't do that in the performance, which I love. I kind of wish it was a separate. You love
that he didn't do it,
right? Yeah,
okay.
Because that should be separate. It shouldn't even be nothing touching that.
Okay.
So that's how much I love it.
Yes.
But yeah, it was amazing. And Luke James, I don't know if you, Luke James and Ro James was there too. I don't know if you, Ro James, you know, okay.
No, the big song.
But yeah, they performed too before he got on stage, and in between, I think they had a song together also that was really good.
When was this concert?
Years ago? This was November. End of November. It was his last show of his tour.
That was the only R&B concert you went to?
Yeah.
Oh, you finna come to more.
It was free. So this so I think that's I made I spoke it into existence. Okay. Basically, early last year I said I was gonna go to 4 concerts.
4? Okay.
4.
Okay.
The first concert I went to in 2019 was A$AP Rocky. Second, what was the second? Dang, what was that second one? Oh, Kanye West Sunday Service. The second one was Schoolboy Q, and the last one was, and last 3 was free.
You lit.
I won a contest.
Schoolboy Q is already.
I won a contest with the Schoolboy Q, and I just so happened to be in the line of the Sunday service because it was first come first serve type. If you was on Live Nation and you was just watching the app, then
I went to Sunday service too.
So yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, I liked it too. That choir is
not a big fan of the new Kanye, but you know.
Hey, let's talk about the choir. The choir was good. That was good. It was a vibe. They was singing. So
they definitely was.
I enjoyed it.
They was killing
they
it.
They was singing.
For real.
And they bag.
But yeah, that was. And Schoolboy Q can really freaking perform. I know this is an R&B episode, but
he got some R&B songs though.
Yeah, he definitely.
Okay.
He had. I don't know if you're familiar with Lies, the song Lies on Crash Talk. He performed that. It's Ty Dolla $ign and who else on there? YG, I think. And then he performed another song that he got with Kid Cudi. That was a good performance too. And Kid Cudi wasn't there. Ty Dolla $ign wasn't there. YG wasn't there.
True.
But it was still really good. Really good performance.
We love a good performance.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I ain't got nothing else. I wish I had more.
Answered all your questions.
Yeah, pretty much you answered everything. you can plug your, you know.
Mm-hmm. So y'all can go and stream Nostalgia. Nostalgia is on every single platform. Every platform that you can think of is probably there. You feel me? Nostalgia, NAE apostrophe Nostalgia, like nostalgia. On everything, NaomiG, and go stream that shit. I also got a visual up on my YouTube channel, NaomiG to Polygamy. So you go and watch that too. Subscribe. Don't be scared. You can follow me on everything at NaomiG Sounds. NaomiG Sounds on Twitter, Instagram, NaomiG on Facebook. All like this smash.
I'll put your. I'll make sure I put your Twitter and Instagram since it's the same.
True.
Which is wonderful. I wish every artist did that. If you keep it the same.
Yes.
So it's easy to find you and everything.
I've been told.
And I'll make sure I put the YouTube link in there also in the description and everything, so they can, boom, click on that.
Sure.
And make sure they subscribe and everything. Let me get to this BJ the Chicago Kid and, close out the show right. Like I said before, this is not the only episode this week. I see y'all been slowly catching up and surely catching up.
Yes, catch up.
This is the first episode of this week. Second episode will be February 6th, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check one more time. Yes, February 6th, 6 a.m. First episode. This is the first episode, which is dropping Monday, 6 a.m. All right.
Sure.
So I'm gonna close it out.
Tune on in.
Tune on in. We can't wait. BJ the Chicago Kid. I know I played this before, but I don't give a damn. I love this fucking song.
Let's go.
Sold up. Shorty got me locked. Logos around. Said I'm sold up. Low down. Sold up. Told me to call after work. You ain't picking up. I got the pictures you sent. I miss your scent. You better hurry up. Can't wait to see you. Got me thinking and plotting on bound. Baby, what I'ma do to you? Said I'm tryna roll up and pull up, get toe up, get fucked up, baby. You know just how we do. Said you got me thinking about the last time that I seen you. Touching, grabbing, hugging, kissing, damn that nigga. Girl, I'm really trying my best not to hit ya. But you know me, baby. Said girl, you know I hate waiting. I've been waiting all day. The love we can make. Sometimes a man just can't take. Girl, you know I hate waiting. I've been waiting all day. Guess that's what I get. Drinking. Man after 10, rolling up, dolo. Just thinking about you, everything about you, girl, enhance the stroke. I swear your skin is a sin that on everything that know it. That's why I'll call you far and drive by to my studio. I'll be working it. The foreign cool is this when I disappear, you know I'm in some shit. It's only you, baby, yo. Yeah, they know just who it is. Who called you about 5 times since 8. Girl, I can't wait. Girl, you know I can't wait. Oh, I've been waiting all day. Sometimes a man just can't touch. Baby, I need you to hurry up and get it. 'Cause Baby girl, I can't wait. And I can't wait to get my hands on you. Cause I'm sold up. Shorty got me locked up. No goes around. Said I'm hold up.
Yeah, that part I don't like. It's still the same song.
But it's a feel change.
Yeah.
We like feel changes. Yeah.
I just wanna love you, baby. And I just wanna drive you crazy. Yeah. And if you got that act right, baby, you can have my baby. Just like that. For your compliments and grab some money, count that. In the bed, call me Debo, but she call me Craig on the Fridays in Rio. No, I'm being cancer, but a Leo, cause a nigga dropped them bands and the cancer to zero. Screaming Southside from the Geo. A nigga never home, send the mail to the P.O. Look at that there. Look at that there. Trying to get to the money, Shit.